Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. My name is Taylor, and if you're new here, welcome. On this channel we get into reviewing all things new, from hair to beauty, from hair to makeup, all beauty products. We get into it all. Today's video, however, we are getting into another synthetic wig review, and we are going to be reviewing the Outre Perfect Hairline in the style Katya. So this wig, I've seen, a couple reviews on it. I love how, it has that kinky texture, that kinky yaki texture, but I was more in love with this hair color that I'm trying. I'm gonna be reviewing the shade DR Chocolate Cream. I really think that ash blonde and those highlights are perfect. I'm really becoming that girl. Like, you cannot tell me I'm not a natural blonde. Like, that's all I'm doing these days with these synthetic wigs. So if you are interested in seeing how I apply this wig and my thoughts on this wig in general, then keep on watching.
Another woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. My love.
This is the wig in its glory. I showed you all how I installed this wig. I didn't do a ball cap method because I got places to go, people to see. I even styled the hair, how I'm gonna wear this hair out today. So let's get into this hair. So I think this color is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, this is the color DR Chocolate Cream. And I showed you all how the wig looked. So I did cut out the whole scalp just because through some of my research on synthetic wigs on this hair platform, people have said that the faux scalp gives a line of demarcation, and so I just went ahead and cut that out, and I showed you all how I did that. I do want to say that if you are planning on getting this wig and cutting out that faux scalp or any faux scalps, be really careful. I definitely ripped my lace in a couple places when I was trying to tear off the faux scalp, so this lace is, you know, kind of soft, so please be careful when you're doing that. But I don't know, I've never experienced a faux scalp, and I didn't want to once other people said that they experienced a line of demarcation. So I just went ahead and did what I had to do to make this wig look as natural as possible. So this texture, like I said, is like a kinky yaki texture, which this is like my third wig doing this kind of texture. I promise I'm gonna switch it up next time. These wigs just look so realistic. These type of wigs just look so realistic. I tend to just gravitate towards that. But also shout out to me for not getting another big hair unit. This is kind of like, you know, it is not a lot of hair actually. If you don't like the feeling of a unit with a lot of hair, if you feel that it makes it look unrealistic or super wiggy, I think this is the wig. I think this is the unit for you, because this one is super duper light, but yet it still looks really realistic. So I know you all saw the parting space. I definitely tried to show you all the parting space. It is a 13x6 lace, and I started to do a middle part because, in all honesty, I thought about doing a middle part, but then I also wanted to do a side part, but then I'm also going somewhere, so I just decided to just come on like how I'm looking so I can get off and leave. If you want to do a middle part with this wig, you can, because there is plenty of parting. Like, there's plenty of it. And that's what I love so much about these wigs, is that you don't have to just wear it one standard way. I feel like there are some ways where you do have to just wear the wig one standard way. You can try to shift it. But not this one. You don't have to worry about that. Like I said, so this is the cap card. I kept it. Like I told you all, this is a 13x6 lace front wig. Or not a lace front. Yeah, 13x6 lace front wig. This wig did come with baby hairs, and I kept some of them and played with them a little bit because I wanted the hair to look, you know, as much of like a human hair wig as possible. Even though it doesn't need that much work to look like one, it definitely does look like human hair. Like I told y'all at the beginning of this video, this blonde hair grew out of my scalp. You cannot tell me otherwise. The claims of this is supposed to give a real scalp illusion, check. Reduce grid lines, check. It says that it's ear to ear, and I would have to say it definitely is ear to ear. I got some sideburn action going on. And it's a pre-plucked hairline, which, you know, it definitely, some wigs can use additional pre-plucking. I'm sure that I could have done it, but I didn't feel like it. So this one is like a very much so a beginner friendly kind of wig, because you don't really have to do much to it. I showed you all that it comes with a pre-attached elastic band, which is also a plus. So I think this is kind of one of those units you can once again wear glueless if you want to. I did just go ahead and secure it down because it's fall time, it's a little bit windy, and I don't want to risk this wig sliding back on me. So, and it says it's heat styling friendly, and I would have to agree. I went ahead and I hot combed the parting just so it could lay a little bit flatter, because it was just a little bit lumpy when I first applied it. And you know, I went ahead and put powder in the parting just so everything can look natural. This hair comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This hair comes in about 8 colors, plus like your standard 1, 1B, and 2, and maybe even a 4. So technically that's about 12 colors you can buy it in. This one, like I said, is in the shade Chocolate Cream, and once again, because this is just like blonde, it was like screaming my name, I had to get it. I paid about $46 for this hair, and I will be linking down below the site that I purchased it from and other sites where you can purchase it as well. And I'll note if this color is available if you're interested in this color. This wig is shedding, but I'm not going to knock that because this is a synthetic wig. I know what I'm getting myself into when I purchase these kind of units. Disappointingly, it is tangling, and it's disappointing because this is my first time wearing this wig and taking it out of the box. I can understand if I had worn it for like a couple hours, or even if I had been wearing it for a couple days. I can understand that, but I've only took it out the box and I've only had it on my head for like 2 hours. So that's not necessarily a good sign, but because this wig is so affordable, I don't mind repurchasing this hair. As long as I can find this color. It was hard to find this color. I had to search high and low to find this color. That's all my thoughts on this wig. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to check out some of my other synthetic reviews and other content. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Stay beautiful and stay safe.